Hi, I'm Ryder from Anne Duncan Rentals and Property Management. Just going to give you an overview of what's been happening in the rental place in 2014. January 2014 has seen a slight improvement over 2013. Typically January, February and March are our peak times, and you'll receive higher rents, quicker finding of tenants, so you'll have a lower vacancy period as well. So far we're in April at the moment. The market is quite an even playing field now. As it starts to get a little bit cooler, we find that not as many tenants in the market. They're probably starting to hibernate a little bit. So we've got a good balance of tenants and a good balance of properties coming on. It's not swinging one way or the other. The upper rental properties in 2014 have gone really well. They've certainly outperformed in 2013. So they've done well. Anything from the $600 to $1,000 category has actually rented really well from January to March. A high performer one is generally always the one bedroom market, and that's done really well for the last 3 years, and you get some really good pricings in one bedrooms. Similar to two bedrooms, the 3 bedroom market, sort of around that 600 zonal pricing, tends to take a little bit longer to rent sometimes, and it really comes down to how you present your property. As we come further into the winter months, we will see the time taken to find a property slightly extend out a little bit. At the moment, properties are renting somewhere between, say, 5 days to maybe about 2.5 weeks. So we might expect that to come out to maybe about 1.5 weeks to 3 weeks. If your property's looking really sharp, it's going to be a lot easier to rent. If there's vegetation that's overgrown, it tends to take a little bit longer. Presentation is definitely the key. So right throughout winter, we should see a fairly steady period. We won't see the peak highs that we have in January and February and also March. And that'll probably continue around about till October. And then we should send a little bit more activity coming through to the end of the year. That's it for me. I'm Des from Anne Duncan Rentals and Property Management. If you want some advice or need some help, give us a call, 815 2810.